Before I pour sucker the test, pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game. We be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Play action now. Purdy just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Leads to second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
To George Kittle. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
3. Third down and 3. Here's Purdy. That's caught. It's Evans. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. That's up, that's up. 18. Here we go, here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Purdy now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready, ready. Let's quick go. 6 Eagles, 6 Eagles. Nothing, 19.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll go play action with Milroe. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be lying.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And third down coming up.
Let's go now. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. His fourth TD grab of the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Love. Get set. Up.
They'll begin here on the ground. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Outside. Here we go. Up.
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll get about 2. Stop is made by Jaron Reed.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Get set.
Here's Purdy. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll take this down inside his 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down, 49.
At the 32-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Julian Love brings him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
18. Watch out. 12. Yellow. Start.
We'll go play action. Purdy. It's complete to Evans. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
We go, boys. Line around, up. Up.
Handoff here, up the middle, and the 49ers are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Gotta be lying.
From the gun, it's Milrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Milrow on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. That's going to be caught.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. He will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Seattle. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, as good enough for a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. And there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open. And you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on the field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
On play action, Milrow. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some good blocking. Springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Trap 50. Trap 60.
To the air, it's Milrow. Left side, and is caught by Horton. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Milrow. Looking downfield for Otten. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Hill brought in motion.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
To throw again is Milrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
ready.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19.
Here's Milrow to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Cade Otton. Touchdown Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
49-7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 33-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Emmanuel Wilson. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
49ers 14.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 6, 70 Rangers, Dragon 6, Mustang 18, Pioneer.
Milrow. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Seattle.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Play action. It's Milroe. Forced to his right. A short one there to Otten. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now Milroe. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play for Seattle. 39 yards.
Okay, break.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now it's Milroe. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Willis.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 33-yard line.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hill brought in motion. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he's in! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Myers good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him from no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second and 10. Purdy to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd down. Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Niners. 33 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, shot. Cougar 19.
will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 26. Four yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
In motion is Barner. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
It's Otten in motion. Now Milrow on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Going through it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Let's go.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2.
Ready,
Brings up
ready.
second and goal.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it, and the Seahawks are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Get set. Get set. 18.
They'll give on the ground. And this will wind up a Niners first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
Get set. Get set.
And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and long.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8.
Get set, get set. Up. Up.
Handle as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no here.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Get set, get set.
And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second and inches.
Outside. Up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
5-yard line.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off. Dynamic